Alright, how's it going? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the verse section of Mississippi Queen. So we're just using two chord slides here. We're going from a D to an E and a G to an A, and then after that we're going to go A to B, G to A. Okay, so we're going to start with the first part. So D, power chord, 5th fret, A string, the power chord. So there's our slide up 1, 2, 3 that we were talking about. So there's two separate fills on the DE section. So the first time you do a DE, here's the fill you're going to play. You're ending up on an E power chord. With your first finger you're going to hit E twice. So we're going to go E, E, then open A, then D, and then we're going to land on E again, but with our third finger this time. You want to stay in right placement, right? So we got. Now you want to, I call it throwing away your chords. You want to throw away your chord when you're done the slide. So you're sliding it away basically, just like you're throwing it away. Then we do another DE. Now we're going to hit a different ending. Sorry. So what I did there, open E, G note, open E again, and then I'm going to land on my next octave E note, which is the 2nd fret of the D string. Got open D, D sharp, there's E. So that's just an octave to my open E. Okay. So we got E, G, E, E. Okay, so you're going to palm mute lightly the first couple of notes, and then hit this open. Then we just repeat that again. We're going to do a D, E. Okay, so now we're going to move to the next section. After we've done D to E 4 times altogether with 2 separate fills, we're going to go to a G to an A. Okay, now the fills will be the identical frets, but just played 1 string lower than the first time around. So now we're coming G to A. We're going to be on the D string now. Before we were playing the 7th fret E. Now we're just doing the same fills, but this time we're grabbing with our 1st and 3rd finger. There's an A, there's a G. So we're going A, D, G, A. So that's the first fill. So we just hit an open A, then a C note. We're on the A string, right? C note, 3rd fret on the A string. Back to an open A, and then our A octave, which is on the G string. 2nd fret, G, G sharp, A. So we got A, C, A, A. Okay, so here's the 2 fills. Okay, so now we've done 4 D to E's, 2 G A's. We're coming back for 2 more D E's with their respective fills. Okay, now we're going to finish off the verse with an A to B. It's going to be the same fill as in the intro, A to B. Okay, now we're going to go to a G A. It's going to have a different fill. Okay, A, G. Okay, so 7th fret on the D string. Hang on it on the 4th time, and then 1 A note. Okay, so we're then you're just going to land on an E5 power chord. So open E, 2nd fret A string. Such a great chord. I love that E chord. Okay, so that's the verse section. Then it just does the intro riff in between that ending of the verse and the starting of the next one. And we're back into the Mississippi Queen. So here's the whole verse section for you, okay? Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just repeat. So you play the verse 3 times, the same thing. And then at the end of the third verse, all you're going to do is 4 riffs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're like, yeah, man. So that's the whole song in a nutshell. So the next video I will do will be the solo in the beginning of the song. So why don't we just, for the fun of it, okay, so we'll hit that on the next video. Thanks again for checking it out. Please rate, comment, request, whatever you like. supercatstudios@gmail.com if you are interested in private lessons.